Okay, I have no idea why my live stream said it was terminated. I thought I was doing something wrong or something like that. I have no idea. I saw my tablet do some weird glitching, and then it told me my live stream was terminated. I'm not quite sure why that happened. I do know that I lost my, it must have been because there was some type of transmission issue or something like that, but I don't like that. My Chromebook was giving me issues, and now my tablet is going to give me issues there. So this is just like, very nerve-wracking that, I can't do. Why is it not letting me hit my settings toggle? Okay. Why? It's like the application is frozen. It's not even letting me do anything. Hello? Hello? Oh my god. Hello. Welcome to technology issues here. God. The app was frozen there. Without further ado here, I wanna, go back to my little weather talk that I was doing in my old live stream until it told me it was terminated. Oh, it's like, really? God. Let's listen to some non-copyrighted music. Again. Okay, hello everyone, I'm Meteorologist Randy. I was going to talk about the weather until my live stream decided to terminate itself for some reason. I saw a glitch that was happening on my tablet that shouldn't have happened. I wonder if the streaming software had a hiccup and wasn't doing anything to the stream, and it just YouTube crashed it. So what I was trying to say is that this week is going to be a very, very nice warm-up in New England and Massachusetts specifically, because temperatures are going to be in the 40s and they're in 50s in some spots through Thursday, I think. And then the cold air is going to come back in and revisit us on Friday. And by the time we get to Saturday, we may have a clipper system from the Midwest that might dig down, grab moisture, and we might have a snowstorm sometime Saturday afternoon into Sunday. It's going to be a quick mover, probably going to give us 1 to 2 inches of snow. Oh boy. Yesterday I was trying to do a live stream on my Chromebook, playing Royal Match. It didn't work because it's just way too unstable. Whoa. Where the hell? What just happened there? Come on. Sometimes trying to do things touch-wise is so frustrating. Because that's not what I was trying to tell it to do. now the formatting is now different than the whole, well, you can tell that I'm a little rusty around here because I haven't done this in so long because winter sucks. I hate winter. It's so darn cold I can't do this stuff at a regular basics. I'm trying to professionally add a few things to my Word document, and I can't find Times New Roman. Now, why is this thing... Why? Hey. Well, welcome to technology where it just pisses you off more than it does good there. Come on. I don't want you to be there. Oh boy. And now I'm getting hit by water coming down off the tree. Lord, how can I work when I have water splattered on my screen? Let's turn my screensaver off and introduce myself here. Hello, welcome. I'm Meteorologist, aka WXRG96 for short, because everyone needs a nickname, right? It's probably easier to remember me by WXRG96, maybe. Welcome to my live stream. It's made possible mainly by weather.cod.edu because I use it for current conditions. Because when Dr. Colby, which used to be my professor at UMass Lowell, told me that you have to start with the current conditions and then go from the current conditions onward because you don't know where you're going to start in your forecasting when you don't know where your current conditions are. Then my forecast data that I use, why does it look like the text is fuzzy right there? Do you see that? I surely see that. And what I... Okay, now it's telling me I have to sign back into my account. Wow. Okay, so let's restart that because it did some weird shit where it auto-closed me out. Well, I already said Meteorologist is really good. Polar, I was looking at polarwx, which is the newest site that I discovered that was pretty good. Tropical Tidbits is still my #1 to go site there. I want to make sure if anyone's seeing that I'm using their website, that I want to, professionally cite my sources. Disclaimer. I always have a disclaimer that YouTube videos for informational purposes only, and if you want official information, go to places like weather.cod. I've been doing it for over 10 years, maybe 11 years now, because it's almost April of 2025 now. My channel was originally Abundant Fun 444, but then I added weather to my content, and I made it WXRG96, but eventually I changed it to Meteorologist Randy to make it simple so people know who I am. Without further ado, let's make sure that my stream ain't going to be terminated again. I don't know why it did that. Now, what I was saying earlier before the stream crashed is that we are here on Monday, right? And we're gonna have a little clipper system or a small stream of energy coming in, giving us a few rain showers in the late afternoon into the evening on Tuesday, as you can see right from this model. That moves out. We dry for the most part on Wednesday. Then we have this little storm system or a little weak cold front coming in on Thursday afternoon, Thursday mid-morning into the afternoon. That moves out. It gets cold and windy on Friday, as you can see right there. We have this little clipper system that might give us a snowstorm Saturday afternoon or Sunday, as you can see right here. It's going to be a fast mover, so I only expect about 1 to 3 inches of snow on that storm. I don't think I'm going to see much snow out of that storm at all. Then after that, we get into Sunday, which is a new week, and it looks like it starts out cold with a nice cold trough into our region, high pressure, and that's pretty much almost a week out. Trying to forecast more than a week out is pretty much like almost impossible to do unless you're Albert Einstein or something like that. So that's the GFS right there using polarwx.com. I could show you the full link right here. So it's https polarwx.com/model. So if someone says not being unfair by forecasting and showing off websites here. To be honest, sometimes it's easier for me to show the models off than writing out text sometimes. That's at least for me. Let's just take a look at one other model of the Euro. See if the Euro says the same thing as the GFS was saying. There's that little storm that's going to miss us south today, as you can see up there in Canada. Small piece of energy streamed there, but mainly stays in Vermont, New Hampshire, and Western Mass, as you can see right there. So very minimal chances away from the Berkshires on Tuesday to get any precipitation out of that front. A more robust storm seems like it's going to be heading into our area, giving us rain showers mid-morning to early afternoon. As you can see there, then it's out of here by, like, say 7 p.m. on Thursday, as you can see there. Cold air rushes in, gets cold and windy. That sets us up to our next storm system. On Saturday, at some point, the timing and the position of the storm seems to vary by model. While the GFS says we have a snowstorm, while the Euro has a bit more north, which is giving us rain and snow. but by the time we get to Sunday, high pressure and cold air backs in, so it's just that we have a little bit of a timing and precipitation issue for sometime Saturday. By the time we get into next week, it looks like we're under high pressure until we get into our next big storm, probably midweek next week, which I think there's going to be a more robust storm, pretty much sometime maybe Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday of next week, but that's so far out, it's hard to really tell. So that's pretty much your weather forecast. If I can summarize it without things breaking on me, it's supposed to be pretty much the spring thaw all the way until we get to Friday. Friday, where it's going to be cold and windy coming back into our region. We have impending storm sometime Saturday afternoon, exiting early Sunday. That might be a snowstorm. It's going to be quick in and out, so maybe 1 to 3 inches across the region, or if it's going to be too far to the north and it's going to be mixing involved in that storm. But sometime during the weekend we have to watch out for a clipper system giving us impact for the weekend plans. But other than that, we have a little bit of like 30% chance of a rain shower outside of Berkshire's 50% chance on Tuesday afternoon into the evening. Wednesday itself is fine. We have a cold front sometime Thursday that's going to give showers and storms, pretty much, not showers, rain showers and snow showers depending on how far north you are in like Vermont, New Hampshire. On Thursday, it's out of here by Thursday evening. By the time Friday comes, I think the sun comes back. It's going to be cold and windy. It's not going to be like 45 to 50 degrees in places. It's only going to be back down into the 30s and low 40s. But we have a nice little thaw coming up. And then we have to worry about winter coming back on Friday. Getting an impending snowstorm on Saturday. Then it's going to be cold until sometime on Tuesday or Wednesday, when the next storm system probably going to bring us rain, as you can see right here from this model. And that just makes me think, why don't I look at the AI models, because they supposedly supposed to be the future of weather forecasting? Let's play around with this. I could be a few snow squalls and stuff, but how far north it is, it doesn't look like it's going to really do much. As you can see, high pressure and cold air for Thursday, and if that high pressure lingers into Monday and even into Tuesday, we have a big storm coming from the middle of the country. So sometime, I think by Thursday, we might be having a warm, rainy storm, as you can see right there. That's what I was seeing on some of the models right there. So we have a break Sunday through like Wednesday at least, and by the time we get into Wednesday, Thursday, we have a big mid-latitude cyclone that's going to be bringing in warm air, so it's going to be a rainy storm. So it's not going to be a big deal. Last thing I want to do is look at the AI Euro model and just wrap up the stream. So here's that little storm on Tuesday right there. That's going to give us a few showers in western Mass and eastern Mass. It's definitely showers by the time we get to the afternoon into the evening. Cold and windy conditions come back on Friday. Not cold, I would say 30. Then the AI model says that storm for the weekend, it looks like it's going to be too far north. It's only going to give a few rain and snow showers, but it looks like this is saying nothing. It just dries up in the mountains. So our weekend storms, the impact is very, very unknown right now. If it's going to be like the GFS says and give us a snowstorm, or it's too far north and dries up, we're not sure. But we do know that we're going to have a cold trough building by Sunday and high pressure controlling our weather for the next week. And by the time we get to like Wednesday of the following week, we have a big mid-latitude cyclone that's going to be hitting us sometime Thursday, as you can see. The other AI model said it was somewhere around Wednesday afternoon into Thursday. This storm system is going to be giving us very warm conditions and rain for the most part. So that's pretty much the weather right there. Thank you for watching, and this is my new website right here. Let me know if you like this over Tropical Tidbit, or if you like Tropical Tidbits better than this. I don't mind using it. I like to respectfully use people's websites by citing it. I think I have it in the description of my live stream. I do not like to use people's websites without specifically, citing my sources, because basically, if I didn't have this data here, I wouldn't be able to forecast it for you guys. And I found this website over social media, and I saw at the bottom of someone's post, polarwx.com, so I found this by typing it in by someone else. So you have a great website, Tomer Berg. I really enjoy it so far. I've only been using it for a week or two, but I really like your website, and I really appreciate your work into it, because if you didn't have a great website that was easy to interpret and easy for members to understand, I wouldn't have a job. So thank you so much, Tomer Berg, for your great website. Thank you for Levy Cohen for Tropical Tidbits too, because your website is absolutely amazing. If you didn't have your websites available for me to forecast, then I would have a very hard time to forecast and be a meteorologist. I'm going to show off Tropical Tidbits so you know what I'm talking about. Levy Cohen is probably the one that uses this website. I absolutely love this website. It's very simple and easy to use. It's very easy to get a quick overview of what's going on in the weather. Both of you have great websites so far that I love to use every single day. So thank you so much for your work into producing great websites so I can interpret it easy and fast, so my viewers can have a very simplified live stream to come to me for the forecast. So that's pretty much all I have for you today, because there's not really much going on. I can look at the Canadian on this site right here, just to wrap it up. See, this storm is way too far to the north. There ain't gonna be any impact. Then we have some little rain showers coming in Western Mass, Vermont, and New Hampshire on Tuesday evening, as you can see right there. Tuesday late afternoon into the evening, that little clipper system swoops down. Wednesday itself is going to be probably a little breezy out in the northwest. As you can see, the storm starts strengthening over the water right there, but still the temperature is going to be in the 40s. Yep, 40 to 45 degrees on average, as you can see right there. Then our next storm system is going to be coming in here by the time we get to Thursday mid-morning into the afternoon. As you can see right there, cold air comes sweeping down as the isobars get thicker right here. So I wouldn't be surprised to see maybe 5 to 15 miles per hour gusts up to 30 on Friday, as you can see right there. It's going to be much colder on Friday. Not much colder, maybe 5 degrees colder. Thursday itself is going to be 40 to 45 degrees, and maybe drop it down 5 degrees on Friday, but not as bad. But as we get to Saturday, it doesn't cool off. Because that clipper system is farther to the north right there, and it's probably bringing in southwest winds. So that cold air that tries to come down on this storm, it brings back the warm air. As far as I can see from the AI models, this storm for Saturday looks like it's going to be way too far to the north, so I may end up only producing a few rain showers, as you can see, sometime on Saturday night into Sunday. But Sunday itself, it should be under high pressure. But this model says the storm lingers a little bit. So we have a lot of details to iron out for the weekend's forecast, that's for sure. Then high pressure is pretty much in control until we get our next big system sometime Thursday of next week. So that model has a bit different interpretation, but pretty much gives you the same idea. So have a good rest of your beautiful Monday, everyone, and I will hopefully do this more often. It's good to be back. Meteorologist Randy and Abundant Fun showing its face twice today, doing a little bit of live stream of Royal Match, and getting back into my weather game. Thank you for watching, and hopefully I have people coming to my live streams more often for a nice general laid-back discussion in the weather. It doesn't have to be in the Northeast. It could be in Minnesota, or it could be anywhere. You just need to tell me where you're located. I can use this website and try to interpret the forecast data as quickly as possible and hopefully give you a good forecast. So, abundant fun, and meteorologist Randy Brennan signing off for the day, and hopefully I will be back again soon. Thank you for watching, and I appreciate you.